Arena mode. That's what I want to be added in Limbus Company. I got the idea from revisiting my childhood game, God of War. The old God of Wars have this mode once you finish the game called Arena mode. Arena mode allows you to choose a map and the enemy you want to fight, what amount of them. You can make it so that the enemy AI never attacks, so you can have fun comboing the shit out of him, or have the attack enabled to have the regular combat for fun. There's also a randomizer option. And you can also configure your health and magic meter to be max. I want something similar to this added. What I proposed Limbus Arena should allow is choose any map you want and be able to put in place whatever enemies we want. We can choose how many skill slots they can have. Same goes to the sinners that you can choose. We can also control levels. This will allow us to test IDs without the need to level up. We can choose to toggle attacks on or off to use them like a test dummy. Sanity mechanic can be fixed to be the same as whatever the number the user wants to be, or just regular sanity. This allows the user to not worry about SP and just focus on whatever they want to experiment on. We can choose from either focused mode or regular mode. You can use Dante's abilities without any limits. The arena will also allow infinite turns. Respawn option for enemies. You can only use the identities you have, so there's more incentive to get all the identities. You can also give yourself as much sin resources as you want. You don't have to worry about sin resource management for egos. Another idea which I thought would be cool is if it allows you to have multiple IDs of the same sinner being able to fight together. It would be interesting to see the combat for that. Why I really want this is that I feel like bullying Layhang is not it. We need an arena system where we can test teams and see what works, what doesn't. This also helps newer players to understand, to play around, experiment as much as they would like. I hate that if I want to experiment a team concept or anything, first I have to make sure they're minimum uptime 3, level up to the max, and then I have to use a story node or a mirror dungeon to test them out. It will take a while to see what I want to test. It's quite frustrating, and that's one of the major reasons why we need a mode like this. Plus, this is like free content for YouTubers and for the community to do self-made challenges or whatever it may be. I asked some modders on this as I saw a couple of their own crazy custom fights. They basically said PM probably won't do it since even for Library of Ruina, they left this stuff to the modders. But if they really wanted to, they could. Another cooler modder with suspicious amounts of shin also stated that specific difficulties that the PM might face if they were to do it. Okay, yeah, that's it really. I just wanted to get this idea out there so maybe we could get some discussion on it. And maybe, just maybe, PM would have it on their checklist. What are your guys' ideas on the arena? Is there something you would like to add that I missed? Or are some things I said not necessary or impossible for PM to implement? Whatever it may be, I would like to know. So comment down below. I would love to know your ideas and opinions on this. Also, if you would like, leave some comments on what you would want PM to add. Oh, and it seems like I skipped one of the statements. Oh. Okay. Heathcliff!
It's time for complete and total extermination!
Goodbye.